guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video will be a what's in my school bag / school essentials. Stuff like this can apply for college students. I'm a college student. I'm a rising senior at High Point University in High Point, North Carolina. Wow, the ring light. Okay. In High Point, North Carolina. My major is criminal justice with a minor in nonprofit leadership and management. As I said, I'm a rising senior. Time just away, and I'm kind of sad that it's my last year, but I plan on going on to higher ed, so I'm gonna still use this stuff. But I don't know why my hydro flask is so up there, but I think that everything that I use in college has really helped me have a successful and fun and productive time. So I decided to share some of those tips with you. Before we get started, we gotta hydrate. And before we really get started, if you haven't already and if you're new here, please subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment on this video, anything that you would like to do, just do it, and let's get into it. So we're gonna start with my school bag. This is she. She's cute. She's like slim, but she carries so much stuff. So this is a Kate Spade bag. I don't know the name of it. I'm sorry. It looks like this. If I could find the name for it, I will. Like this bag is probably seasons old. I had this bag since sophomore year. I don't even remember sophomore year. I had this bag since sophomore year, freshman or sophomore year. I've had this bag for a very long time. She is heavy duty. She is sturdy. It's just a black bag with like leather up here, like on the handle, the straps, the whatever those are. The zippers are gold, and there are 2 side pockets for like water bottles. My hydro flask can't fit in there, so I need to get a smaller hydro flask, or I could just carry it. And there are 2 zippers here. I'm gonna open the bag. There's I think all bags do that. It looks like this on the inside. There's a pocket here, and there's like a laptop sleeve pocket thing. It's kind of hard to show. Laptop sleeve pocket and all my stuff. So what is in my school bag that I feel has made me very productive? I think I'm gonna start with like big things. Obviously a laptop or iPad. I know that my university in particular, they do give out iPads or laptops for students to use. I don't know how that will be changing due to the pandemic. So I would say a laptop or iPad works perfectly fine. My school also has a library, so let's say a student doesn't have a laptop or an iPad or a device that they can use in class, they could always go to the library beforehand, print things out, so on and so forth. Another thing that I really like are this 5-star what is this folder, this 5-star folder. I really like this one. What's in here? Oh, I really like this one because it has sections. So for example, next semester I'm taking 5 courses. I usually take 6, but I'm taking 5 courses, and it gives me the ability to like have just one folder for everything. I like things condensed, and I don't like to carry a lot of stuff, so this folder is good because it's 1, 2, 3, 4 sections. So this is perfect for me. Another thing that I find fantastic for me is this 5-star 5-subject notebook. This is the same one. No, it's not the same one, but it's the exact same one that I used last year. I really like it because there are like dividers in it. So I'll show the dividers. So like this is from like my probation class. So there's a divider here. This is for my victimology class. There's a divider there. So I have everything that I need in one notebook. So This notebook, for example, just stays in my school bag. I never take it out because I need it every day of the week instead of carrying like 2 notebooks one day and 2 notebooks the other day. Because there's been times I forgot my notebook, and I personally like handwriting my notes. But yeah, if you don't like handwriting your notes, well, you can type it in Google Docs, Microsoft Word, Pages. I've heard that there are apps like Notability and Good Notes. I've heard good things about both of those apps, but I'm not gonna pay for the app when I could just handwrite stuff. That's just me. That's just how I learn better. But if you're a virtual learner, not a virtual learner, but if you do stuff on the iPad or a laptop, those are some really good apps that I've heard about and I have seen people use it very well. Another thing that I like, I actually can't find it, but I have like index cards, like basic index cards, but I like the big ones, like the chunk, like the thick ones, like the bigger ones. And I just have it in a case just so I don't have my stuff all over the place. It's another thing that's in my bag. Next thing I have in my bag is my planner. I love this planner with my whole heart. She's good to me and I'm gonna be good to her. This is from 2020 to 2021, so it starts in July 2020, so the planner just started, and it ends in December 2021. So this is a planner that will last you about 2 years at school, and I would definitely say invest in this, because if you're spending $15 or $20 on a planner every year, it's like $40 right there. Let's get this one. I don't remember the name of this one. It was like wild style. I actually have the matching stickers to it. It's called it's called Stay Wild. The stickers didn't come with it. I had to buy it separately, but Michael's was having a sale. So this is just like a little sticker book that is that corresponds with the theme of this planner. So there's little stickers like this. There's some other stickers like with nice motivational things on it. So I do use those, and I'll show you how I use them. Probably doesn't matter, but for example, I've started writing in my planner because I've been doing school stuff, not like online school, but just stuff related to school. So for July, every month has its own little theme. So July says this. I actually don't know what it says, so let me tell you. It says, always believe in your wildest dreams. And so it starts off like that. There's also a page like this, and it just has notes and ideas, focus on birthdays, dates to remember. And then it goes on to like a calendar view. And these are the stickers that I have on here. And I have another sticker there. But this is just like a little notes section, this whole thing. But I just decided to like put little motivational things. And then also put like a smaller to-do list there, just because I thought it was nice. And then every week looks like this. Every week looks like this, which is really nice. Because me personally, I have 2 classes one day and 3 classes other days. So every box is going to be dedicated to a class. So when I have 1 class, 2 class, 3 class, and then 1 class, 2 class, stuff like that. And then there's a little note section, and it just keeps going on. New month, same thing, over and over again. It's really cute. I've always wanted a happy planner, and I got it. I actually bought a planner from Target, and I liked it, but it just wasn't everything that I needed. Next thing I have in my bag is a pencil case. This is just like a Kate Spade pencil case. It's nothing special. Some of my favorite things for school is whiteout. If you know me, I always mess up on stuff. So this whiteout is key. This is my first time using this Ecolution whiteout. I bought it because the material that it's made out of is recycled, so I really like that. I have 1 pencil because I don't use pencils. I have 2 of these Pentel pens. Next thing that I got, this is actually off of Amazon. It's this little pen. I'm sorry my nails are gross. I'll get them done soon. It has a, like this edge, I'll get to this edge, but it has like a silicone edge to pick up little things that might, oh my god, my laptop is heavy. It has like a little silicone edge to like pick up things. So like I got some junk in here. Y'all see that? Y'all see that thing on the end? Yeah. And then the other end, you just push it up and you could just, oh my gosh, you could just dust away things. I know sometimes like I get stuff, like if I'm eating over my laptop, I get stuff stuck in it, like food, and sometimes it makes my keys not able to like click, and I'm like, what is it doing? So my friend let me, she gave me something to fix it. It wasn't this, it was like a thin membership card or something, and it got it out. But I was like, let me stop eating on my laptop too. Another thing that I have are highlighters that are color coordinated with each of my classes. As you saw in my book, my probation class is like, I'm not on probation, hold on. I'm a criminal justice major, so the class I'm taking is called Probation, Parole, and Community Corrections. I'm not on probation. But anyways, so the green one is for that class, pink is for another class, blue is for another class, so on and so forth. Same thing with these pens, because I like to do headings and stuff. Color coordinate everything. And then I have these awesome erasable highlighters. I'll show a demo on how they work in the next clip, but these are just some erasable highlighters that you could probably find. You could definitely find these at Staples. I got mine personally at Michael's. It comes in orange, yellow, purple, pink, like a aquamarine-ish green, I guess, and a blue. And these are super cute. The colors are so nice, and yeah, I probably don't need these, but I got them anyways. So that is what is in my pencil case, and I know it looks like a lot, and yes, my pencil case does close. I'm gonna show y'all, because you're probably like, oh my god, you got so much stuff in there. I do, but I don't. There's so much more stuff I could have in here. Ooh, let me close her on up. And I really like this one because it's so slim, like it's so slim. So this is what I really do like this one. I've had other pencil cases that were just a little too bulky and a little too like flexible. Like I don't think flexible is the right term. Like this pencil case here, it's solid. Like it's not gonna, well, unless I make it, it's not gonna like turn all types of ways and get like bent. This one doesn't, which is what I really like about this one. So back to my bag. What else is in here? Oh, this. I also have the corresponding the matching laptop case, just in case I always have my laptop on me, but like just in case I wanted to put my laptop somewhere, it's in here. Like if I'm traveling, my laptop will go in here. And I also have this little pouch that there's nothing in it right now because I'm using everything that's supposed to be in it, but it can hold like your chargers, HDMI cords, adapters, anything that you might need. The next thing I have are these, I don't know how to say it, but these are these 10 Tri Plus fine liner marker pens. It is this. These are my absolute favorite. I'm pretty sure I've had these since freshman year. Like these are so good. It's it's 0.3 mm, so I'm assuming millimeters. 0.3 mm, and it writes very, very finely. So it doesn't, I'm pretty sure that these don't bleed, and you know, you could write on paper and not worry about it seeping through. Another thing I really like about this is that it's a case, but it's also a stand. So if you open it and you fold it back on itself, it's a little stand. So like if you're working on something, you just take it out, put it back, stuff like that. I really like this because, like I said, it's a case and a stand, so it's just kind of like an all-in-one type of thing. And the last thing I have in my school bag is just like, maybe, I don't know what you want to call it, maybe an emergency kit or just like an essentials bag. So I just have like this little bag right here that I purchased from Define Me Greek at a conference that I went to. This is my favorite thing. So I'll show you what's in here that I definitely think you should carry with you. Bandages. I mean, you don't have to have it in the case. Jesus, I don't get hurt this much. I just have some Tylenol in case I get a headache or I just don't feel good. This is good. You can get this anywhere really. I just refill it because I have a really big Tylenol bottle that I keep like in with my toiletries and stuff. But a little one on the go is great. I also have a hair clip, a hair tie. I don't like these hair ties, but have it. I have a pen. I have a mirror. I also have Purell. Definitely you need that on you now. Oh, this is a huge looking Vaseline, but I have Vaseline. I also have some Pond's hand cream in case I need hand cream. An assortment of other chapsticks. Oh, and a scrunchie. I like these scrunchies. They're much better for my hair anyways. But those are the things that are in my school bag. If you're a freshman or you are a student that's transferring, definitely utilize the resources that your school has on campus in regards to accommodations, accessibility, Title IX, counseling, tutoring, all of those things. My school actually offers tutoring, so if I wanted to, I could go get a tutor. I'm actually a tutor and I've been tutored, so you kind of get to see both ends of that. You should also always talk to your professors and get to know them. I feel like the classes are much easier if you get to know your professors instead of just sitting there for like an hour and be like, what are you talking about? Like, you know, get to know your professors. They're going to help you in the long run. I would definitely say if you have to order textbooks, don't order them. Do not order your textbooks ahead of time. Order your textbooks during syllabus week, because you might get a list or you might be told that you need these books, but come syllabus week, the teacher probably doesn't even want to teach that book. It's happened to me. So definitely don't order your books like ahead of time. For example, this semester I only need 3 textbooks, which is like great, but I know how much they cost and everything, but I'm not ordering them now because no. Also, if you do decide to order your textbooks ahead of time, just remember textbooks are expensive. So definitely go check out other websites such as Chegg or Amazon Books or anywhere else that you can get discounted books. Also reach out to upperclassmen, because there are certain books that might not be able to be, well, let's say they weren't able to rent the book, it was only able to be purchased. I know when I took a certain science class, the textbook was required. We didn't use it. The textbook was required, so I purchased it. It was a lot of money as well, but we didn't use it. And I still had the textbook because I couldn't return it. So definitely reach out to any upperclassmen that might have taken the class before you. See if they still have the textbook. If you want to rent it from them, buy it from them. They'll probably give you a discounted price or something. But definitely look into that. I will also be making, just a little disclaimer, I will also be making a move in with me video so you can see how I utilize some of the things that I'll be talking about. The first thing that I think is great for any type of organization, whether you're at home, at school, in the office, in the home office, in a house, wherever you're at, are these multifunctional storage sets for easy organization. I actually got these today at Five Below. They were $3.25, which is essentially $1 a piece because it's 3 pieces. There's 2 small ones and then a big one. This is great because the bathroom that I have this year, it's a full bathroom, typical bathroom, and there's drawers. So I could just place these, oh my goodness, I could just place these in the drawers and have everything all organized and everything in its specific area. Or you can use this in the kitchen, or you can use it in your bedroom. So 2 in 1. They were running out because I took the last 2 black ones and there was only 1 green one left. So they need to stock up because those are very nice. Another thing that I will be utilizing, there's a lot of marble because my bed set is like pink marble, so just want to keep everything together. So I have this, I'm not sure what it's called. It's a desk organizer. So it has like a medium pocket, a big pocket, an extra large pocket, and then some small ones. You put pencils, notebooks, papers, whatever you want. You put in something like this. I think desk organizers are great because they're just, I personally like them. Another great thing that I actually found at IKEA has, although IKEA is a home store, they have great things for organizing. Another thing that I found that is great for like under the bathroom or under your bed or in the closet or wherever you want to put it are these storage bins. So it's called soccer bit. It says 1 because that's number 1 to it. I think this goes with it. I'm not really sure because this doesn't say number 2, but it also does say soccer bit on it. So it's just a little bit like this. If you can tell, like the reflective material here, it allows you to write on here with like a dry erase marker. You could just wipe it away instead of having to use labels. So something like this is great to put all of your school supplies. So for example, if I have excess pens or markers like I do, I would put it inside of this bin, put it in my closet. If I ever run out of something, I just go in there and I grab it. These were about $2, I think. But I think that they're definitely worth the $2 or however much they cost. The next great thing I want to talk about is these organizing bins. You're probably like, why do you have so many organizing bins? I don't know, I just do. And if I don't need it, I'll return it. But these organizing bins are nice to just like put, like I said, like in a bathroom, in a pantry, in a kitchen, wherever you want to put it. Definitely have your own stuff. Don't rely on people for certain things. So like if you need like a space for your stuff, make sure you have a space for your stuff so you don't have to say, hey, can I like borrow something? Like, do you have a bin? Like, you don't want to have to do that. I mean, if you're comfortable doing that, go right ahead. I'd rather have my own stuff. So that's just one other organization thing that I do have. Another organization thing that I have are these cute little, I'm sorry, I can't find them. Okay. Another cute little organizational thing that I have are these 7 days, yeah, my favorite color is pink if you didn't know, but the 7-day-a-week classic pad by Knock Knock. I got this at TJ Maxx or Marshalls or Home Goods. If you know, they all are like under the same company, not company, but like they're all under the same umbrella. And I like this because you can just write your stuff week by week. I would definitely recommend having a physical calendar so you can write things down. I don't have my calendar with me. It's at school in storage, but you'll see it in my next video. Just a calendar or a cork board where you can put important dates and so you could stay on task. Let's say you have a test one day and then you have a paper due the next day. you're gonna want to get that done like ASAP. But I just really like these. I just can't find them anymore. I've had this since freshman year. It has a lot of sheets in here. I don't know. This might be the second pouch I've got, but I've used these since freshman year. So that's it on the organization side. Now I'm going to talk about decorative stuff. But before I talk about decorative stuff, definitely check to make sure that your school allows certain things. So for example, at home I love candles, but no, at school candles are not allowed. And if you are caught with a candle, or if, I'm not going to say if someone smells a candle because it could just be like air freshener, but if you have a candle and it is found that you have a candle like this, you will get in trouble. So definitely check my school, it's called the Guide to Campus Life. So definitely check your school's rules, regulations, what's prohibited, what's prohibited, and what's not prohibited. So what's allowed and what's not allowed, and make sure that you are adhering to those rules, because you don't want to get in trouble. For example, my school, if you disobey, I guess, or if you don't follow something that's in the Guide to Campus Life, you will get in trouble. You will get a monetary fine. So for example, if I'm just chilling in my dorm room lighting my candle and someone knows I have a candle, I'm gonna get in trouble. So definitely just follow the rules. I've found so many great alternatives to candles, one being this like these wallflowers. I had to buy this one because it is so cute. I don't know if you could tell, but oh, this is better. It's like a little gradient effect, and this one is so cute. I don't think wallflowers have names, but this one is the cutest one that I have seen. Oh wait, you could put wallflowers horizontal or vertical. Oh, you could twist the lock area. But this is my alternative to a candle. This is something you use in the bath. You can use this anywhere that has a plug, you can use that. And my favorite scent for the wallflowers are Georgia Peach. This scent is so good. It is my favorite scent from Bath and Body Works, besides the aromatherapy scents. But this scent is fantastic. So I would definitely say, like, if you like having your atmosphere smelling good, I know I personally do, I would definitely say get wallflowers. They can be pretty expensive. I think the wallflower plugs are about $5 for $24. I don't know, but yeah, they are $5 for $24 because I paid for that. And the wallflowers can range in price. This one was $12.50, but was it on sale? This one might have been on sale, like end of like the annual sale that Bath and Body Works always does. So yeah, definitely check that out. If you're going to use wallflowers or anything and you have a roommate that's living in the same room as you, definitely see if they have any allergies. You don't want to get a lavender scent and then they're like allergic to lavender, because then you just won't be able to use it in your room. But definitely see if your roommate has any allergies to scents, because you don't want to mess them up. And if you're allergic to any scents or anything, tell them. There should always be an open line of communication, especially if you have a roommate that's living in your room, because you will be living together for a year. So this is just some of the decorative things that I like to use that also make my room smell good. Other things that I highly encourage, I actually didn't do one this year, but you're probably like, what is that? It is a vision board. I actually didn't make one this year because I don't know, I just didn't make one this year. I might make one when I get back to school, or I honestly might just use this same one because everything on here is like is still aligned with my goals and my vision, so I might not create a new one. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna use this one, or I won't put anything on my wall. Y'all will find out. I don't know what I'm doing yet. So yeah, so the quote that I have on here is, "She is clothed with strength and dignity, and laughs without fear of the future." Wow, it's so crooked. I love this quote. I like this vision board. It was just created on a foam board that is 20 by 30 by 3/16 of an inch. You can get it whatever size you like. And I use these little command hooks. I'll talk about my command hooks in another video. So it can easily stick onto the wall like that. I might leave that here for the rest of the video. But yeah, definitely something like that. It can show your personality. It can see what you're focused on. And I feel like when you have a vision board or a goal board or a spiritual board, whatever you want to call it, it just boosts your happiness. I know it definitely makes me happy every time I see it. So I would definitely recommend making one. Everything that that is on here, so like these little pearls that are here, ooh, and the flowers that are here, and these stickers, all from Dollar Tree. So that cost $3 to make. The board was $1, so $4. And these little they're just little stars and stuff you get at Dollar Tree, $1. This whole board was made from Dollar Tree. Okay, so back to decorations type of stuff. Water break first again. I feel like my hydro flask doesn't like me. Back to decoration and organization. As I said before, reach out to your roommate's if you have a suite mate, it doesn't really matter unless you're decorating a common area. But if you guys want to have the same aesthetic, you want to have the same decor, go right for it. One thing that I think is very, very helpful is a lamp. This is actually a new lamp, because the one I have at school, it's good, but I'm actually gonna give that to my mom. This lamp was from, I don't know where it was from, but I like this one because it has two little like slots in here. You can also put a USB in here. There's also another outlet on here, and there are 3 little sections for you to put little essential things. This is great if you have a roommate or just in general, because I know sometimes the overhead light can be very overwhelming for me, and sometimes I just don't need that much light. So desk lamps definitely come in handy for me. Another thing that comes in handy for me are LED lights. Everyone has seen these everywhere. LED lights are awesome. Just make sure that at your college or university or anywhere really that you are allowed to have lights. I'm pretty sure you are, but I know I am. If you are allowed to have lights, I would say LED lights are awesome. These are the strip ones that you could stick onto the wall. Easy removal, very nice. You could choose any color. Like if you're in like a sad mood, you could put blue on. I'm gonna do that. When I'm sad, I'm gonna put blue on. But this one right here has 16 colors, which is actually cool. 16 colors. Another great thing that I would recommend, I'd also recommend having like Christmas tree lights. I've had lights in every room that I've ever occupied. Christmas tree lights are nice because they give, for me personally, they give me the right amount of brightness without having my overhead light on. So if I'm not using my desk lamp, I'll most likely plug in my Christmas tree lights and call it a day. Other lights that I like, these are actually for me and the girls. These are for the common room, but this is definitely something cute that you could put in your room as well. These are the curtain lights. These are the color changing ones. It has 27 color changing LED lights. How many damn colors? How many colors are in the world? A lot, I know that. But this is the mini color changing one. I have 2 mini color changing ones, and then I also have cool white. I just figured, oh, so do these lights just change color all the time, or do you have to make it change color? Oh. I don't care. I don't care. Lights. Lights are awesome to have. Another thing that I actually have in my, going to have in my room this upcoming year that I did not have last year, but I had my sophomore year, are these awesome decals. So I know at my university we're not allowed to paint walls. I think that's the same for a lot of universities, but like I said, check. So since I'm not allowed to paint the walls, I was like, oh, but my room looks boring. I mean, it didn't, but I was just being me. And I purchased these from Amazon. These are actually from Home Depot. The ones I had before were from Amazon, and they were a matte material. As you can see, this is like metallic type. So this one has 64 dots, and these are easy to remove, easy to put on, stuff like that. And I'm just very excited. These were on sale too, so I was like, you know, just what I needed. So these were just like gold confetti dot decals. I'll leave an Amazon link because like I said, these were on sale, so I don't know if they're like done for, but yeah, it's by the brand Wall Pops if you can find it. But these are awesome to decorate your room without just like doing things that you're not supposed to do. When it comes to hanging things, like how you saw me hang my vision board, I do use command hooks. I do not put nails in my wall because I am not allowed to put nails in my wall. We are not allowed to put nails in our wall, and I don't think a lot of schools are allowed. I'm not sure, but I know for my school, we are not allowed to have nails in the wall. So, command hooks all the way. I would definitely recommend if you have a superstore near you, well, not a superstore. If you have, yeah, superstore. If you have, like a BJ's, a Sam's Club, a Costco, any like stores that you can buy stuff in bulk, I would definitely recommend you purchase your command hooks from a store in which you can buy in bulk, because command hooks, say it with me, are expensive. They are very expensive. So the ones that I like to use are these damage-free hanging clear wire hooks. They're already open because I have to do some stuff, but these right here are great for hanging stuff, obviously. This is the one that I have on the back of my vision board. These are the damage-free hanging 4-pound to 16-pound hooks. It doesn't really tell me what they're called, but it looks like this. I'm going to show you a bigger pack. This one right here actually hold 16 pounds, but they're actually called picture hanging strips. It looks like this, and this has 24 of them in it. This is great for hanging up pictures, hanging up vision boards, hanging up virtually anything. I use this to hang up my calendar, so it's very strong. I've never had you could also hang up like your mirror. That's how I hang up my mirror. I've never had anything fall when using these. So if I take these and put something on the wall, it stays until it's time to be taken down. So I would definitely say invest in them. If you go to a superstore, or I mean any store really at this point, I would think that they're on sale. I know I got these at BJ's and this whole pack was $10, which was pretty good in my opinion because, as I said, command hooks can be very expensive. Other command hooks, wow, I have a lot of picture hanging ones. Another command hook that I really like are these brushed nickel metal hooks. I personally do not like over the door hooks, if that makes sense. I do not like them. I feel as though they're just in the way. Like I just don't like them. So I like these because I can just put this on the back of my door and it'll be exactly like having an over the door hook. I like these because you can put them anywhere, and I actually have used these since sophomore year, because freshman year the back of my door already had something, but I've been using these and I absolutely love them. There's 2 hooks in here with 4 strips. I actually have some from last year, so I have 4 now and I have 4 strips, which is absolutely great. So the next few things that I'm going to recommend, I guess, depend on you as a person. I personally like to be very organized and have, I don't know, I'm just me. So some things that I'm gonna recommend are, these are kind of miscellaneous things, but also, I don't know, but we'll just label this essentials, even though everything is an essential. Batteries, you definitely need batteries. I actually found, oh, this is upside down. I actually found this cute acrylic organizer. It's stackable, so this is like one of the 2 that I purchased. I think that these are really great to just put your things, just so your stuff isn't all over the place. This is something that I got at Dollar Tree. It's only $1. Due to the current climate that we are in this country, something to definitely have is a thermometer. You could take your temperature every day, or if there's a day that you're just not feeling well, definitely take your temperature, definitely talk to your student health, or definitely talk to someone if you're not feeling good. I'm pretty sure all universities that do plan on reopening for in-person classes do have some type of procedure or protocol regarding the pandemic, so definitely see what the resources are there. But I would definitely say have a thermometer, take your vitamins, just be as safe as you can. I know Lysol and hand sanitizer is like all over the place, but I know Lysol is definitely something that's really hard to find, so if you can get your hands on it, definitely do so, especially if you're living with another person, because they're in your vicinity. But even if you're not, just get the Lysol. Stay clean, stay safe, stay healthy, just have your stuff together. So another thing, everything that I'm going to talk about now is something that I have purchased from BJ's or Costco, and these things I buy in bulk because in the long run, if you think about it, I will give prices or approximation of prices. In the long run, if you think about it, buying in bulk now is saving you money later. So I'm going to show you some of those things. So in the bathroom at my school, freshman year I had a hall bathroom, so I didn't have to clean it. Sophomore year, junior year, and this year, senior year, I will have to clean the bathroom because I like clean bathrooms. So some things that I would recommend is having a vacuum. I have a little vacuum. She works great, but I just have a little vacuum just so I can keep my room clean. For cleaning the bathroom, it's hardwood floor. It's not hardwood. It's tile. It's not tile. It's tile. It's something. It's not carpet. It's not hardwood either. I would definitely recommend the Swiffer. These are the sweeper dries. Or just have a broom, honestly. Go to Dollar Tree and get a broom. You can have this, but when I really need to clean the bathroom, like if I just need to clean the bathroom, I definitely would recommend these. The box is very heavy, that's why I'm taking these out. The Swiffer Sweeper Wet Heavy Duty. Me personally, this is an essential because I cannot stand like dirty. I cannot stand messy. I cannot. Oh, I'm gonna keep this upright. If y'all buy this, keep it upright. Mine was sideways. Keep it upright. I just cannot stand messy areas. Like I'm a neat freak sometimes, so everything just has to be up there. Although I am not sure how much the Swiffers cost, but they can tend to be expensive. I think they're pretty inexpensive, but just for example, if it's something that you're constantly buying, think about it like this. If it's something that you're constantly buying or it's something that you constantly need, buy it in bulk. And I'll give you another example right now. So, freshman year, sophomore year, I had to go to the laundry room on my campus. Luckily, I do not have to pay for laundry because I do laundry every week, but I would have to go to the laundry room. At home, I use liquid detergent just because that's just what I've grown up using. But I've started to like Tide Pods a lot just because they're very convenient. Like, it's literally like a little thing right here in your hand that you just throw into the washer and it's done. So, I purchased this box of Tide Pods. It has 68 packs. Oh, that was so strange. Okay, let's redo it. So, if you buy it every day, well, not every day. If you buy it quite frequently, buy it in bulk. So, for example, I bought these Tide Pods. These are the Power Pods in a 68 count. And the thing about this is, no, they're not loose in here. These actually come in packs, just like you can find at Walmart or Target. So instead of spending like $10, $11 on a pack, spend $25, $30 on the bigger pack. Because if you go through these quickly, depending on your loads, like they recommend 1 per load, but if you have a really big load, 2. I do 1 to 2, and depending on how often you do laundry, definitely do this. Like, detergent is something you always need, and sometimes when you're in college, you just don't want to go to the store and spend money. So just buy it now, and then you have it later. That's just my motto with things, and it's been very useful. Some other things are the Downy Unstoppables. I don't know what scent this is. Lush. It's called Lush. I like adding these in because this is actually I don't know. I like using these because it gives a nice smell to my clothing. I am not allergic to fabric softener, but sometimes fabric softener can break my face out when I sleep with my pillow. So I decided to use these because I don't think these are fabric softeners, and even if it is, it doesn't break me out. It doesn't cause any irritation. It doesn't bother me in any type of way. And they smell good. I've been through the blue ones, I've been through the pink ones, and I just figured get the purple ones. Another thing, especially if you're like a clean person, well, I mean, if you're not clean, I don't care, or these Mr. Clean Magic Eraser Sheets. I saw them on a commercial and I was like, oh snap, that's cool, because Mr. Clean Magic Erasers used to be thick and it was like a one-time use thing, but these are sheets. Each pack has 16 of them. They're thin little sheets. Like, I can't even see how thin they are. Like, they're very thin, but they're little sheets that can get in little nooks and crannies. So for example, you just need to add water onto it. You can clean your drain, well, not the drain, but like your sink, your stove, your faucet, high chairs, fridges. Oh, fridges is a word. Fridges, microwaves, stuff like that. And you just put it underwater, wring out the water, and get to clean it. I think this was fantastic. The next thing that I definitely recommend buying in bulk is deodorant. I go to school in the South and I live in New York, and it's currently very hot. So I do go through a lot of deodorant. I mean, I'm not a sweaty person, but I just like to feel not sweaty. Like I feel worked. Like not worked, but I feel good. I've tried many deodorants. I've used Secret, I've used Dove, I've used natural deodorants. I've used a lot of deodorants. And there's only two that I like. I like Dove, but this is my #1 favorite deodorant. It is the Degree Motion Sense Dry Spray. I currently am working on a bottle right now. It's not the same scent, but every time I would buy the deodorant, I think this pack, I don't know how much this pack was, maybe like $10, but every time I buy deodorant, I'm spending like $6-7 on a deodorant. Plus, these are like the bigger sizes, as it says 25% more. So these are the bigger sizes, and I was like, I'm getting tired of buying deodorant. And then I saw this in bulk, and I was like, period, because you need deodorant. If someone hasn't told you, you need deodorant. And this one smelled very good. The size, it's a pretty big size. It is 4.8 ounces. Is this one. And I smell the can. It smells very good in my opinion. So definitely something that's worthwhile. Another thing that I buy in bulk are... So that is it for my essentials video, but I wanted to leave a few tips for students that are traveling a distance, or just tips in general. One, if you can, ship things to your university if they allow that. For example, if you're purchasing a comforter or a mattress pad, those things can tend to be very chunky, and they may take up a lot of space in your car or whatever mode of transportation that you are taking to your college or university. See if you can ship it there. That is something that I learned that I could do, and it was great. Also, Bed Bath & Beyond, they do a college registry program. You don't pay until you go through your stuff and you look through everything and you say, okay, these are the things I need. Because throughout the course of the summer, you might find things on Amazon, you might find things at Target, Walmart, whatever store is near you. You might find things that you may have had in your registry and you don't need anymore. So that's a great thing. Students that are traveling far, pack light. Pack light. Let's say it together. Pack light. You don't need your whole closet, I'm telling you, because you're going to wear the same leggings every day. I know I didn't. But all I wear is leggings. Pack light. I'm telling you, you don't need a lot of stuff. You don't need a lot of stuff. But if you are the type that wants to bring almost everything in your closet, I would highly recommend using these Ziplock space bags. I'm pretty sure everyone knows how a space bag works. It looks like this. You get a vacuum to take all the air out, and then it looks like that. It's flat, it's easy, pack it in a suitcase, boom, your whole closet's in one suitcase. Another thing I would recommend is one of my little pro tips that I put in my last video about if you have clothes on hangers, put a garbage bag over it, or a plastic bag, something to put over it, tie it at the end, lay it in the back of your car flat. Easy transportation. You get to school, you just put it on the hanger and take the bag off, and guess what? You didn't do anything. That's something that's super quick. Also, if you're traveling far, if you have to fly to one state to another, let's say you live in California and the school you go to is in New York, I would definitely recommend getting a storage unit. See if you can have a storage unit with a friend. I know people aren't probably thinking about storage right now, but think about getting a storage unit with a friend. Think about getting your own personal storage unit, just so you have a place to store your stuff if there is a break, if there is another outbreak of the virus, or if it's the summertime, so you don't have to lug everything back and forth. In the long run, it definitely pays off. The company that I use at my school actually refers a lot of companies, So if your school refers a lot of companies, that's great because you don't have to do your own research. But the company I've been using for a couple years now, and what they do is they come to your dorm, they pick everything up from your dorm, then you just call them before you move in and say, hey, I'm moving in on this day at this time, can you please drop it off to this dorm? And they will drop it off. So if you saw in my last video, there was a guy who picked up my stuff, and he will be delivering me my stuff when I get back to school. Or if you just have any recommendations about moving in or anything like that, please leave a comment down below. If you made it this far in this video, please comment a pizza. Please comment a slice of pizza if you made it this far in this video. I definitely appreciate you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video when I will be at school. Crazy. But until then, see you guys later. Bye.